Bam! What up, YouTube? What it do? What it do? It's your boy Melee all day coming through. And I'm bringing my shovel this time. Because I'm digging up nigga shit, man. And I'm bringing it to the motherfucking surface. That's right. To the surface. Hey, man. He go by the name of Philip Gilmore. Some of y'all might know him by Sinful the P. You know. This is worse. We developed soldiers like yourself and improved. Some of y'all might know him by Sinful the P. Hit the like button on the way in. What do you know, niggas? Hit the like button, man, because I'm working hard for my peoples, man. I'm not giving you the bullshit. I was slacking on my pimping, baby. I turned it up, man. I was giving you the bullshit, man. But I'm digging hard, man. I'm out in these YouTube streets, man, and I'm standing on the corners, and it's cold out here, and I'm waiting for the information to come through, man. Hit the Cash App. It's Melee all day. You know what I mean? Cash App, Melee all day. Anyway, Sinful to P, them done it again, man. Now, we know that the brother had a baby with a 13-year-old girl, allegedly. You know, he signed the court papers. I think she was 14 when she had the baby. And, well, Philip Brandon Gilmore done struck again, man. The nigga took a show on the road, man. See them slick mouth motherfuckers, boy. He took a show on the road, man. And he found himself in Mississauga, Canada. That's like right outside of Toronto. You know what I mean? That's the big city next to Toronto, you know? You know, you got like, prime example, you got Fort Lauderdale. Hour away, it's Miami. 45 minutes away is Miami. You know what I mean? That's Mississauga. Well, this nigga, he was staying in the B&B up in Canada, man. Pimping paying these days, man, you know? Running game. Had a nice little place overlooking the city. Yeah. But couldn't keep his hands off the little girls, man. Now, allegedly, he's on the run. Canadian authorities is looking for him. But I know where he's at. But I ain't gonna say nothing. So, you know, I ain't gonna do no telling. But come on, Brandon. Come on, man. You out here running with the little girls, man. He done got another little girl pregnant, man. He got a thing for the little girls. Allegedly. Let me say that again. That's allegedly. But he's on the run, man. He got another minor pregnant. I don't understand why you want to keep having babies with babies. I wonder, okay, he got to pay child support for the baby. Do he got to pay child support for the baby's mom too? Just pay child support. He don't pay spousal support or what they call that shit, alimony. He just paid child support to the baby mom. Everybody getting child support. The baby mom and the baby. This nigga's crazy, man. Unbelievable. I'm bringing the shovel, man. See, man. Some people wear designer. Brandon Gilmore wear vagina. That's what it is, man. This dude is tripping, y'all. Can you believe it, man? What's up, Isaac? Yeah, man. North Cut in the building. My man Tazo, man. Hey, man. This shit, man. And see, there was a time when this dude was capping for Hassan. That's why it's birds of a feather flocking together, man. Because Mr. Gilmore here, he knew how it feels. He liked the little kids, allegedly. I'm going to say that again, allegedly, because he haven't had his day in court. He haven't been convicted of it. He was convicted on the other case, but this a new case. He done took it to Canada. So I guess in Canada, he ain't got no record, man. See, that's how you know, man, a slick devil. And that's Sinful the P, boy. He got that talk, man. He got that verbiage, boy. He's a wordsmith. Some people's is gunsmiths. Some people's is blacksmiths. This dude's a wordsmith. Northcutt, Sinful the P, is on the run. Allegedly, he done got another minor pregnant, this time in Canada. The boy was renting out an Airbnb overlooking the city. Nice little place. Took his pimp game on the road. Took a show on the road, man. But he got caught. Oh, shit, excuse me. The man got caught. And now he's on the run, man. Got another minor pregnant, man. It's safe to say, Sinful to P, you don't want to leave him around your minor daughters, because he's going up in, and he's going up in raw. And it's a damn shame, man. Because, oh, excuse me, Sinful to P was entertaining. You understand? You know what I mean? All right. A blessed word. You know, it's Sinful to P, and I'm going to give you a blessed word. Okay, amen. Amen, because these hoes, they pay good. Amen. Oh, okay, amen. That's what he do. That's what he do, man. Folks alert them put the word out. They got the paperwork. And Sinful to P, y'all seen? Excuse me, y'all seen? Fight strong, yeah. Shouts out the Wax Dog, man. What'd he say? Hassan. He's in the Firelight Zone. Caught in the Firelight Zone. Salute Wax Dog for that one. But yeah, Philip Brandon Gilmore, a.k.a. Sinful to P, a.k.a. Sweet Mouth, a.k.a. Dick Down the Kids, allegedly. Caught another case, and he's on the run. This time from Canada. He got the Mounties looking for him. Now I wonder, I'm sure United States and Canada have an extradition deal worked out. So usually when you get in some trouble, you run to Canada. I don't know anyone that's on the run from Canada. You learn something new every day, huh, folks? So I just don't understand it, man. These brothers, man. Salute Miss 504. Sinful to P's at it again. I have no respect. I have no love. And I have no remorse for a man that will put his hands or his penis on a child, an innocent baby. You got these demons robbing these kids of their innocence, man. You know, once you grow up, you become known to the world. The world's evils are portrayed on you. So you would love for a child to capture their innocence as long as they can have it. Believe in Santa Claus. Believe in the Tooth Fairy. Believe in the Easter Bunny. Believe in the Easter Bunny. None of that shit's real. And the child gets to live a fantasy for a little bit, just a short while, till you're 8, 9, 10 years old, and somebody on a school bus, damn, I got the hiccups, tells you, ain't no Santa Claus. You know what I mean? What's going on, Isaac? How you doing, brother? I can't hear you, bro.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. How you doing, man?
Yeah, very good, my brother. How you doing over there, bro?
Oh, it's all good, man. Thanks for joining the show, man. I see you up. You aware of what I'm talking about, man. We got this dude that keeps wanting to lay his hands on underage little girls, and he's giving them babies,
Yeah.
man. You know, he's giving them babies. Not only is he a pedophile, but he's giving them babies. No telling if this guy
Yeah, man. I mean, it's a crazy world that we're living in today, brother. You know, and like a lot of people doing a lot of crazy stuff, eh? But with that situation, man, yeah, it's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy, you know.
And see, the crazy part about it is that, you know, when you think about a man running to another country, going to another country, so you know he had this plan. I already got these charges in America, so if I go to Canada, I could possibly get a slap on the wrist if I get caught.
Yeah, I mean, I guess no matter where you go in the world, that's if they're gonna escape from the country, and like if that's a plan, I mean, they're obviously gonna get caught at the end of the day. But it is what it is, bro.
You know, my all-time favorite rapper, Tupac, he was like Aladdin, an international player with a passport. Just like
Yeah.
Aladdin, you do anything you ask. This dude is an international pedophile. I mean, I don't understand it, man. I mean, I guess it has to be sickness. Maybe he was touched as a child. You know, a lot of times, like the ministers and the Catholic priests, you know, these crimes are perpetrated on children, and it's under the disguise of religion. You know, for some reason, I don't know why, you know, that thing happens like that, but I guess because you're trusted, when you give the word of God, you're trusted around people's kids. But
Yeah.
he have a tutti frutti look, you know, he have a gay vibe. He's not gay, and he is actually touching these children. I just don't
Yeah.
understand it, man. Like, what goes through a man's mind to make him think that a child is sexy? You know, this is sexy about
Stupidity,
a
bro.
child. I'm a father of girls, man, and you know, like I would want to kill somebody if they try to molest my underage daughters,
Oh,
man. Like, what do
oh
you
yeah.
find sexy about a girl?
Yeah. I mean, it's for a grown man, like to do those kind of things. I mean, of course, stupidity, bro. But at the same time, like what are they thinking when it comes to those conclusions, man? Like, it's just ridiculous, you know. But I'm not too sure. But from my perspective, like maybe it's like they've had a kind of like hard upbringing, and like when they get to that certain age, and then all of a sudden they start being stupid, like But
Yeah,
yeah, man, that's what
I,
like.
I agree. It's probably the
Yeah,
upbringing, man. It's probably the upbringing, and it's sad because you know, obviously, maybe somebody touched him, or he, you know, it was done to him, and it's a
yeah,
shame you have to, Lady Leo, you have to seek help. You have to realize that if someone hurts you, they say hurt people, but
Yeah.
I guess that's one of them times that you have to be a pedophile to understand it, because I just don't understand it.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to that, man, I mean, like you said, I can understand that stuff ain't like, I mean, it's just at the end of the day, bro. I mean, it's just sickening, And I'm definitely not, will not with that, bro. I mean, that's foolishness. The
Hey,
things that
you're
they
from,
do is,
let me ask you a question. This is you're from New Zealand, right?
New Zealand. Yeah, that's correct. Yep.
Okay, now I know a little bit about New Zealand, and I know that like American epic game is football. New Zealand's
Yeah.
love is Australian rules football called rugby.
Yeah,
Have
that's
you
right.
ever played
Yeah,
any rugby?
I played when I was a younger age, when I
Right,
was
right.
17, and then I literally gave it up at 27 years of age due to a injury that
Injury.
caused, yeah, was a
Now,
serious hamstring.
Are you Polynesian?
Yeah, I'm half Polynesian, bro.
Okay,
Samoan, decent, and
okay.
bit of Maori in me as well, brother. Yeah, bro.
The reason I ask is because like in America, it's not a racist thing, but I guess it's kind of prejudice. You'll see a black person and he'll be 6'9", and they say, "Oh, you play basketball." They immediately think you play basketball, or that you're a rapper or something. And
Mm.
I see your heritage. It's obvious. You know, and I know that the Polynesian brothers down under, man, in that neck of the woods,
Yeah,
they good at that goddamn rugby, man. So that's why I wondered,
yeah,
did
man.
you
I
play
mean, like, yeah, because like the sport, like it literally grew up around the family, and
uh-huh.
like in the head, yeah, yeah, it grew up around the family.
That's what's up though, man.
Sorry, bro, can you hear me? Melee, can you hear me?
My bad. Yeah, I can hear you. That's why I put mine on mute so I could hear you in case there was any echo or anything from me. What's up, Wax Dog? Salute, brother. In the firelight
Sorry,
zone.
yeah, sorry, yeah, sorry, bro. Yeah, just my cam was just playing up. Yeah,
Yeah, that's okay. You don't have to camera, as long as I know it's you. But yeah, man, just the
yeah, bro. Yeah,
let's see, let me get to the chat, man. See what the chat's saying, man. I
no,
stopped
no worries,
liking
bro. No
Sinful
worries.
when he threw that indirect comment at Melee after Sinetta panel when he acted like he was too good to speak on the panel. The dudes was beneath him. Yeah, Sinful P took a shot, man. He said, "Man, I wasn't coming up on that panel. He called us weirdos and stuff, man. But hey, man, if me not having sex with underage girls makes me not a weirdo, makes me a weirdo, then I'd be a weirdo. I'd rather be a weirdo than a pedo. I would never harm a child, man. I could stand on that. I would never harm a child. I would never put my hands on a woman. There's just certain things I don't do. Now I have gotten arguments with my girlfriend, and she actually punched me in the eye, gave me a black eye. And that's hard to do, give a black man a black eye. You know what I mean? It's hard to give a black man a black eye, but she gave me one, and I still didn't put my hands on her. But just to harm a child, man, I think that's the worst crime in the world, man. Raping is the worst crime, and I do believe that in order to get rid of that crime, the punishment should be, if you rape somebody's daughter, her father should be able to get a hold of you for 3 days. 3 days. Let the dad have you for 3 days, and then you just give the body back, and you're done with them. You can only do 3 days. and what they should do is film it. Whatever you do to him, you have to film it. And then once a couple guys get convicted of that crime and they get tortured by the girl's dad, you won't have that crime going on because that's one you just can't risk it. No, man, you get caught for that, man. Her dad's going to cut your leg off and clip your fingers, man, slice your throat, sticks up your ass. Like you're gonna go through a hell of an experience, man. So they can get rid of that crime if they choose to.
I think it's good that we have this like high technology nowadays, because I think that's what's like catching like a few cases out there these days, especially with the pedophile situations and all that, bro.
Right. These pedophiles, man, they need to be stopped, because it's a shame what happens to the kids, but these kids then in turn grow up, and some of them, unfortunately, and I feel bad for them, some of them grow up and then they turn into the pedophiles, and then,
Mentally.
yeah, they're mentally destroyed. So, like, what do you do with them? They were once an innocent child and somebody did a foul thing to them, man, and now they're committing a crime. And it's like, on one hand, you feel bad for them because they suffered. But then you can ask yourself, did they really suffer? They might have not been mentally old enough to know right from wrong, or to, like, I don't know. It just seems like the guys who used to be molested that turned into the molesters, I think they liked it when they were kids. Maybe I'm wrong for saying that. I don't know, but why else would they start doing that to the other children if they were hurt by that crime? You know what I mean?
Exactly. Maybe but then again, because like you said that they've been through that situation themselves at a younger age, so I guess that growing up, and they hate themselves for it, but they can't do anything about it. But to actually go out there and commit it themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, that right there, man. I had to bring the news to the people, man. Like I said, man, I'm digging deep. I'm working hard. I'm turning over every stone, man. So anybody that want to show their love, the Melee all day, that's the cash app, man. I'm bringing you the news, man. I'm bringing you the news. Sinful the P is on the run. The man is on the run for allegedly having sex with another underage girl, and he got her pregnant. The authorities went to his apartment. He had a downtown apartment in Mississauga, Canada, just outside of Toronto, which is the biggest city in the country of Canada. They came to pick his ass up, and he skedaddled on him. He got out of town, man. I guess he must have knew it was coming, man. He's up there trying to pimp still. He's so-called pimping. And I guess the girl, she didn't come around, so he smelled a rat. She didn't come around, and he got out of town. And it brings me back to Hassan, Guys like Sinful the P and Hassan Campbell, they have a sickness, man. Hassan says he was molested, but is it really molesting? You're being molested when you go to the man's house. If you say you was molested by somebody, okay, I'm over my neighbor's house, and my neighbor says he has to go to the bathroom, and he goes take a shower or something, and his dad comes down and grabs me and forces himself on me. There's nothing I can do about it. He overpowered me. I'm not going back over their house anymore. I'm not going to go back over there the next day and continue to go over there, man. And then as a grown man, I'm not going to take pictures with the man that I allege to have done that to me.
Yeah,
And
that's that, that's funny because at a growing age, right? And like you said, the man took photos with Bambata, and even though
yeah,
he proclaims that he got molested from a very young age, like what? That's the thing I don't get. You go run back to him, and like years later, you still have that encounter closure with him, and to make it obvious that taking a photo with him, that just goes and tells you that like he's got feelings for him.
yeah. When
Like he says that.
he took that photo with him, and then to top it off, when that youngster, well, I don't know the allegedly when Bam was stabbed by that teenage boy. They first they said he was underage, but then Star Torian said that the boy was 18 years old. But either way, he stabbed Bam because Bam was trying to, you know, commit a sexual act. He went down on him,
On
and the
Yeah.
dude stabbed him. And then Hassan is out looking for him to kill him.
uh, why now? Wait, why now? He had the chance to do that like a long time ago, but why now? But then
And the
again,
thing about it, the kid that stabbed Bam, he should have been looking to have a beer with him.
that's right.
Like, man, I'm so glad he didn't get you, man. You stood the ground, man. Come on, have a drink on me, man. No, you're out with a picture of him looking to kill him. I don't know, man. I just don't understand why Hassan
Yeah,
went the way he went, and now Sinful to P has gone the way he's gone, man. These guys are, damn, man. That's like the phrase that the women say, strictly dickly. Mm.
yeah, yeah. Well, you definitely can tell. They had a bad upbringing. Both of them, especially
Yeah,
with
that's
Hassan.
one of his, that's
I
one
mean,
of his. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
no, you go, bro. You go. You carry on, brother. You're right. You go.
No, I was just going to say, that is one of the things that Hassan says is that, I try to understand it. That, even though Bam was doing what he was doing to him, he was like a father figure. He would give him money and buy him shit that
Yeah,
he needed, and he would give him money for food. Hassan said that he was, his mother was unattended. May she rest in peace. I ain't saying nothing bad about his mom, but that she wasn't there. She wasn't around, and there was no food for his younger brothers and sisters, and so he was providing
yeah,
by sleeping with Bam. I don't know, man. Like, I am not gay. I'm not homophobic, but I'm not gay. There is nothing
mm,
about me that is going to make me let a man do any sexual acts to me for nothing in the world. That will
yeah,
make my skin crawl. Imagine a man getting on top of you and doing a sex act to you if you're not gay. If you're gay, then hey, you're cool with it. But if you're not gay, that should make your skin crawl.
mm, yeah. But I guess you just keep running back to him because I think maybe because he had nobody else, so Bam pretty much was his last option, his last resort. So hence why you started running back to him because knowing the fact that like nobody else. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy though. Like the
If
situation
that,
name, but
yeah, if that's the truth, then
yeah,
that really is sad. That really is sad. Lady Leo, okay, she
that
said,
is.
"Hey, are the laws in Canada super strict?" I'm not aware of
That is.
I'm not aware of the laws in Canada as far as the pedophile, but Canada is like, their government's pretty much like ours. They have a form of democracy, like Canada, United States, and England pretty much have the same type of law. How are the laws down there in New Zealand, Isaac? What do
It,
the guys face
it's
down there?
pretty much the same. It's the same law as over in Australia and England as well, bro.
Right.
Yeah,
So
it's the same.
so they
But
lock your ass up, huh?
Yeah, they do pretty much like you see, because over here, like it's really really strict on that stuff, bro. And like when you get locked up, I don't know the full details of it, but I just hear that like you get some time for it, and
Right.
like it's just really sick over here, like when it comes to those things too, bro. But
Now, how many
yeah,
how many people roughly are in your country, Isaac?
um, about I would say maybe about 10 million plus.
10
Because
million
remember,
in
our country,
your country?
yeah. Because you got to remember, like if you know our country, we're like divided in two segments, right? So you have the North Island at the top, and the South Island down the bottom. So the South Island is more it's more larger and wider than the North Island because I'm located at the North Island,
Okay.
and yeah. So round about there, mountains, yeah,
Now
about
in
10,
New
10 plus
Zealand,
million.
is there well, how is it in New Zealand? You say the north and the south. I don't is there like a queen something in New Zealand? I'm not sure. I'm showing my ignorance. Like what are the cities? What's the major cities?
The major cities here,
Or the
we have the
states, like
capital. Sorry, bro, can you repeat that again?
okay, like do you have states like in America? You know, we got states, New York, Maryland, Pennsylvania, and then you have the cities within the states, Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, New York City. Like, do you have states over there, or how is it like
Oh yeah. We do have states, but we call provinces.
provinces?
So
Okay,
like, yeah. So that's how we call our states. So our capital here is Wellington, and Wellington is like it's like right at the bottom of the North Island, which is located. So Wellington, and where I am is Auckland.
Auckland.
So
That's what I
here,
was looking for.
Auckland, yeah, Auckland.
Auckland,
So we're kind of like the
Auckland is known for their rugby, man.
yes, yes, Auckland, Wellington, and then the South Island you have Canterbury. So Canterbury is also another province that is known for rugby too. And like every year, like you guys have the NFL, right? Well, we
Right.
have a competition called the Super Rugby, and the Super Rugby is like a competition held with three countries. So we have us, New Zealand, Australia, and also South Africa. So like each country has five provinces, and those five provinces like compete in that one competition. So it's
A huge
like
event.
what do you call it?
The Super Bowl.
Like yeah, the Super Bowl. Like your guys, yeah, the Super Bowl. Because I don't know too much about the NFL, so you might need to correct me if I'm wrong in some of these statements. But the Super Bowl is that like the grand final, like for your
Yeah,
guys' competition over there?
that's the Super Bowl. All the teams, you know, you have 32 teams, and then at the end of the
Yeah.
year, the 12 best teams go to the playoffs, and then it's a single elimination tournament, and then the last two teams standing play in the Super Bowl, and then the winner's the champion.
All right, all right. So like with you guys, like have 32 teams, eh? So would you guys like be like divided like into like groups like north, south, east, and west sort of
Yeah,
thing?
they
Like
have what they call the NFC, which is the National Football Conference, and then they have the AFC, and then in those
yeah,
in each conference they have four divisions: North, South, and East and West. And there's four teams
yeah,
in each division, 16 teams in each conference, 32 teams in
yeah.
the whole league.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
wow. Yeah, yeah. Because and now in the rugby league competition that we have here called the NRL, National Rugby League, and I know that some of the players from the competition went to trial out for the NFL.
yeah,
One
a
player,
lot of them play punter. They come and they that rugby
yeah,
ball is bigger than a regular American football. and them dudes kick the hell out that ball. So when they come over here, that little ball, they kick that thing, man. They're great punters,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Because like with the ball situation, yeah, but like with the knee pads and like the shoulder pads and all that, like this I think that's what they try to get used to wearing. They like as their training programs. Because
Yeah.
like how rugby, like it's no protective
The
equipment.
rugby guys, man, they don't have no protective gear on, man. They button heads, they
No,
get hurt there, man.
yeah, bro. And I'll tell you this: you see, like we have 40 minutes in each half in rugby. So like
Damn.
you said, throughout each 40 minutes, they're just clashing like left, right, and center. Like the collision, like if you strike your opponent, with an elbow, because that's what they do, man. Like high tackles and everything, like that's what we call a penalty. So if you get receiving a penalty, that's like 10 minutes in the bin on the sideline until your 10 minutes is up, and then you can continue to come back and play again. And
Now
that
when
happens
you
like a lot in those games.
now when you get
Like
a penalty, when you get a penalty, does
how you
does a
guys
man does a
you
man
guys run
does
it.
a, when you get a penalty, say you get a penalty and you got to go out for 10 minutes, are you replaced by another player or is your team down a man?
No, it's down a man.
Okay.
So, like in the rugby, so so you'll have 15 players for each teams. So even though, like, if it's two players down in the sin bin, so they have to play with 13. So there's no replacements. So the only replacements will be the subs. So what we
Right.
call it the subs. But the subs come in the second half. So they would come in like after the 40th minute or the 50th minute, but not all players from the sub will get a chance to play because you got to remember like okay, so there's 15 players right on the field. So you have the number one to the number eight. So you have eight forwards and 19. So eight forwards and seven backs. So you got the back line as well. So they all just play together. So in the subs, like you have three backline players, and then you have five forward players. So like I was saying, that like in the second half, the sub players can come in like during those times between the 40th and the 18th minute. But like I was saying, that they come in like after the 40th minute and the 50th minute, just to get replacement,
Right.
a refresher sort of thing.
Right.
And yeah, yeah, so yeah, be good for you to look up on there, bro, to watch a few games, so get a bit of a hang of it.
Yeah, I've watched a few rugby games. There's a little bit of rugby they play in America, like in colleges they have rugby teams, and every now and then teams from Australia and New Zealand they'll come to America and put on exhibitions and stuff. You know what I mean? So I've caught rugby games.
Yeah,
There was one guy. I want to say I think he was from Fiji or he was Polynesian,
yeah.
and he was over there terrorizing them dudes, man. He was the best in the world, man. And they was trying to get him to come to America and play football. And I think he tried it out, but he was like, "Man, I'm a rugby player." He didn't like the wear the equipment.
All right. Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about, bro. Yeah, I think yeah, I think I know who you're talking
Yeah, he
about.
was big.
And like you said, yeah, he got a
He got hurt. I
yeah,
think he hurt his
yeah. I
shoulder
think I
or
know who.
something, but that guy was big. He was fast. He was strong. He was good, man.
Yeah,
He was owning that rugby league,
mm,
man. They were scared of
yeah,
him. They were scared of
yeah,
him, man. He
yeah,
had it on lock. But back to what we were talking about. Man, I had to bring this to the people, man, because Sinful the P can't get
yeah.
away with this, man. He can't get away with it, man. You done went to another country and got another girl pregnant. Not only, I'm not condoning it, but it's like levels to the crime. You're sleeping with underage girl, then you're having sex with her unprotected, and then you're getting them pregnant. Like Jesus, man, like what in the hell are you thinking? Like you're committing crimes. Anyone that commits a crime wants to get away with it. But it's like if you're having unprotected sex and you're raping someone, that's like leaving your ID at the scene of a robbery. You're leaving your
Yeah.
DNA, you're getting a girl pregnant. Like it's just like a complete idiot. Like a complete idiot.
Yeah.
I don't know what they call that, man. You're like a crook, but you have no sense. Like you're just an idiot. I don't know. Lack of a better
Yeah.
word, a complete
I can't.
idiot.
I wouldn't think of any other word but a cunt.
Yes, a complete
Yeah.
cunt.
You know.
A prick.
Yeah. I mean, that's. Yeah. I don't know what people like that like go through like what they think when they go through that situation, bro. But
Yeah,
it's just
I'm
yeah, it's
sure,
just
everyone has broken the law some way, even if it's just a speeding, driving too fast in your car. Everyone has broken the law. No one's perfect. You've done something, but these guys,
yeah,
man, just are like take it to a whole new level of stupidity. Like if you work
yeah,
at a bank, and you're around money and you steal money, like who commits a crime that okay, I'm gonna commit this crime, I'm gonna steal this money, I work for the bank. And I'm gonna get away with it for like 2 or 3 weeks. But once they count the money, I'm gonna get caught. Like if you know you're guaranteed to get caught, why would you do it? Like, if you're on drugs, I can see drug addicts doing things because they want to get high, so the drugs control them, so they do dumb shit. But why would you commit a crime that you're going to get caught? You're having
yeah.
unprotected sex with the minor.
And the thing is, I don't get, bro, is that when they get caught, they start name dropping and they start crying. They
Yep.
start begging for sorrow, give me another chance. And like you said, that they're committing the crime, but they know they're going to get caught. But at the end of the day, what are they thinking?
You just
I
do it
mean,
anyway.
like like
And,
like like you said,
like when you have,
like,
I don't know if it's a scientific thing, but it just seems like, when you're a young girl, it's like a young girl, she'll have sex for the first time and just get pregnant, because the guy, didn't pull out and leaves it in, and the young girl get pregnant. It's like the older a woman gets, and I don't know if the more sex she has, it's harder for the sperm to reach the egg or whatever. But it's like a young girl, she has sex, she get pregnant. So you sleeping with a young girl, 14, 15 years old, unprotected, you're going to get her pregnant. Why would you do it?
and they just keep doing it, to other girls, and yeah,
Just keep
yeah,
dropping bombs.
yeah, man,
Just keep
yeah,
dropping
man,
bombs, man.
yeah.
What time is it
I know.
over there?
Yeah, it's 4:41 p.m., bro, over here.
Oh,
We're in the
okay.
afternoon time right now.
Now
Yeah,
is
yeah.
it
How about over there, bro?
it's 10, it's quarter to 11. It's 10:42 at night. Now what day is it
Wow.
over here?
It's first day. We're first day right now. It's first day.
Okay, see, it's Wednesday over here. Yeah, it's
Oh,
Wednesday.
okay. Yeah. So
Wednesday, and it's almost Thursday. Another hour, an hour 15 minutes.
yeah,
It'll be Thursday. So it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon over there. Now, is it
yeah.
summertime over there or is it wintertime?
It's summertime over here, bro. Right now. So like I don't know how you guys like have your guys summer seasons and winter seasons over here over there. But like each season, we have like 3 months. So our summer season kicks off in December and it ends in February. And then
Wow.
after that, it's just yeah. So we're in January right now, and then next month February will be the last month, for our summer season, and then we head
Now,
into
when it's winter time, you're heading to the fall. Now, when it's
yeah.
winter time over there, how cold does it get?
Um, in the first month it's not too bad, but in the second month it goes up to about maybe 20 24 degrees. So it doesn't kick into like around about the second month, but like during the time we have our winter season, it does get really cold over here, bro. So like our winter season here, like it's not like a long winter season. Like it
Right.
usually dies down like around about the middle of the last month that we hold our winter season.
Do
So
you get
like
a
it
lot of
does
snow?
get cold. No, we don't receive any snow at all, bro. So it's just it's just a hard breeze that we receive. That's like the cold condition. That's all we receive, bro,
So
and
you've never,
nothing else, bro. But
you've never touched snow, huh?
um, like in our country, we do have snow, but like we
In the
usually
mountains.
go into in the mountains, yeah, in the wilderness areas, like where they have all the snow mountains and that, like in the country areas. So like where I am in the because I'm in the city, right, in Auckland. So I'm in the city location. So the nearest I would have to go to for to go to the mount would be about 4.5 hours. So that will be in the location called Mount Ruapehu. So if you go into Google sometime, brother, and type in Mount Ruapehu, and then you'll know like the area, which like
Right. Hey,
what I'm talking about
when
with all
we
the
get
snow
off of here,
mountains.
I'm going on to Google Maps and check it out. You ever been to Australia?
Yeah, bro. I have a few times. The last time I went was about 2 years ago in Sydney. So that was the last time I yeah.
You ever go
But
to the
I'm
Outback?
yeah, kind of like back and forth like every now and then.
Right. You ever go to the Outback?
What's that, bro?
You ever go to the Outback and hunt or anything?
Oh, I love the outbacks. I love those areas. Do a bit of hunting and fishing and all that, bro.
Wild dingoes, man. They got some
Like
wild
it's really
dingoes
nice,
over there.
because like
What?
that's Australia. Australia
Yeah.
has all the dingoes and all that, bro.
Right.
We
Right.
just yeah, we have just like yeah, we don't have like like uh, you know all we have is just like just normal cows and sheep and all that, bro. Uh, yes, so we have
What
here,
what
but nothing major like
the
dingoes and
what's the
stuff.
most ferocious predator animal over there? Like in America, I'd say probably our top
The most
most
ferocious
feared
animal.
animal is probably like a bear. We got to worry about bears over here, like bears and mountain lions. We don't
No,
have any.
we don't have any, bro. We don't have any vicious animals like that, bro. It's all just like we just have just basically cows and sheep, bro. That's all it is. Like
So
we don't have
probably the
like
most
wild
ferocious
animals over here.
thing
There's
over
like
there. I know you just got crocodiles and alligators, right?
we do have some, but not as much as Australia. So all those kind of
Right.
animals that Australia has, we don't have over here, bro. That's why like when it comes to like when tourists come here, because they like our outback areas and that, because like we don't have like any of those wild animals here. It's all just like yeah, just all your cows and sheep. That's all it is, bro.
Right.
That's all it is over here. It's
No
all
dingoes.
calm. There's it.
Is there
So you
is
don't
there
have to worry about
kangaroos?
anything
Is
when you
there
go in those
kangaroos?
areas, bro. Because at the end of the day, just basically, just doing what you got to do, sort of thing, right? Yeah.
Do you have kangaroos in New Zealand? Isaac.
there, bro?
Do you have kangaroos in New Zealand?
I don't see the thinness that I used to have, and even the little quizzes, they're not there.
Can you hear me? Oh, we lost him, man. Well, I want to thank Isaac for coming through, man. But yeah, man, it's a damn shame, man. We got these alleged, I must stress alleged. We got alleged pedophiles, man, and they're all over the earth. And they are perpetrating these salacious crimes against children, man. You got Sinful the P. He comes on, he represents Chicago, and he talks that slick talk, man. And he said that me and French Dose and Jay Quill and Tazo TV, he said that we was all weirdos, man. All us guys that went on Sinetta's panel that night, man. He stood up for Hassan Campbell, man. He said, you know, Hassan wasn't no bad dude. And Sinetta said, you should have came up on the panel. He said, nah, man, I didn't want to come up there with them dudes, man. Them dudes is weirdos. And that was me, French Dose, Jay Quill, and Tazo TV. And I mean, if it's his opinion that we're weirdos, I guess, you know, we'll have to take that, but we not pedophiles, you know? We not pedophiles, so he got to wear that, man. He earned that. He got to wear that, boy. Yeah, baby. He got to wear that one. Sure enough. And now, that's all right, man. It's all good. It's all good. I appreciate you coming up, Isaac, man. It's always good to talk to you, bro. They finally get you on the panel, man. Coming all the way from New Zealand, Auckland, Canterbury. You know, we got to do something about these pedophiles, man. We got to stand up for our community, man. We have to put the world on notice. We have to stand up, man, and let the world know, man, this is their face. This is who they are. And yeah, man, I just wanted to bring it to everybody's attention, man. And oh, there goes my man Isaac. I'm getting ready to wrap it up, Isaac. So I'm gonna bring you on, man. And anybody you want to give a shout out to, your family, any loved ones in New Zealand, say what's up to them, man. So when you show this show to them, man, you can, you know, you was on, man, and give your family, your peoples a shout out. Anybody you want to say hi to?
Yeah,
I know you got some beautiful children over there.
You know,
You're breaking up again.
Give a shout out, you know, to
repeat that. You're breaking up. Go ahead. Say that again.
On the way. Yeah. To Paul. And also mainly I want to give a shout out, you know, to everybody on the chat. And give a shout out, you know, to yourself, and you know, thank you for being on the panel, my brother. And they'll definitely
Isaac. Hey, Isaac. Damn, man, you're breaking up again. All your shout outs, I didn't hear any of it. You'll bring the family, like, check it out, man. I got to shout you out, and they won't be able to hear it. Damn, Isaac. Go ahead, man. Give a shout out again. You're back on. Damn, we lost him. Damn, man. That's crazy how that goes, man. You want to get a family, get a wife, give everybody a shout out. You know him. Babe, I'm on the channel. Check my boy out, Melee all day, man. Give my wife, give all my loved ones a shout out, man. And you lose connection, man. Damn. So Mrs. Tamu, Isaac was showing you love. He loved the family. He loved the little ones. And it's always a pleasure talking to you, Isaac, man. Got nothing but love for you, man. And once again, man, I'm bringing the news to you, man, flat out all day. The Cash App is $Melee all day. Show your love to your boy who's bringing the news, who's showing love to the people, man. It's my honor and pleasure to bring it to y'all, man. And with that being said, Be a block parent. Stand up for your community. Don't let the pedophiles run them up, man. If you see something, say something, man. If you see something, say something. Protect the children, man. Allegedly, Sinful the P has struck again. He's in Mississauga, Canada. Well, he was right outside of Toronto, staying in the Airbnb, doing all his lives. You understand? Amen. And he's allegedly done it again. So I'm going to keep my ear to the streets, and I'm going to stay on top of this story, man. It's Melee all day. I want to say salute to the chat. Thank everyone for coming through, checking me out, and spending your time with me, because your time is valuable. It's your most precious resource. And I appreciate the fact that you chose to spend a little bit of it with me. And again, that's Cash App, $Melee all day. Thank you for coming in, tuning in, and stopping by. I got nothing but love for you, baby. It's Melee all day, and I'm gone.